Hey, gun nuts. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Hope everybody's safe. You know, God bless you. Just coming back today, man. I want to talk to y'all about a new toy I got, man. A new pistol. I've had it for a little bit over a year now. I have not shot it much, so I'm not gonna lie to you about that, but I'm gonna do some videos shooting it. But I got me a new, as my homeboy used to call them, a Glock. Now, I have not done a Glock review on my channel before because I feel like everybody has Glocks, man. But I do realize something. There are 11 million of you new guys who just bought guns for the first time. And some of y'all might have the Glock, or the Glock, I'm sorry. So I just want to show y'all a little bit about the Glock in case you're new to them, firearms, and we'll talk about it. All right, so you can see they got the latches there. Don't worry about that. There we go. You got two of them. Case pops open. Now, Glocks, since the Generation 3s, have started coming out with 3 magazines. As you can see, the top of the case is just the padding. The lower part of the case is where the gun would be, along with 2 spare magazines. The gun will have 1 magazine in it already when it comes. These are, the only thing I didn't like about this gun when I got it was a California compliant gun. Now, that's not a big deal because it's a Glock magazine, standard size. It's just limited to 10 rounds. But I went ahead and bought, did a review on these. It's the Magpul P-Mag, 15 round Glock magazine for the Glock 19. And it will fit the Glock 26, 2 of the most popular Glocks out there. You got one of those and you want to extend your, I think the Glock 26 comes with 9-round factory. You can get extensions for them, but if you want a Glock 19 mag for an inexpensive price, get that P mag. All right, there it is. 2 of those plus 1 in the gun. It also comes with these plates. Now, on top of the gun, I'm going to show you in a second, it's got the Rmr cutouts. Those are the rugged red dot mounts that you can put on top of the gun and improve your sighting and your shooting and everything. So all the tools you would need to mount that: screws, Allen wrench, and plates. Now, these are cut for different mounts. I mean, different Rmr units. So don't think you got 4 of the same. They're all different. All right. The Glock gives you those for free, which is really, really cool. Next, you get the Glock replacement back straps for the Glock 19 Gen 5. All right. Now, if you've ever used this, I'll do another video on this to help you out with figuring out how to install these, what they're for, and all of that. So we'll talk about that later. All right, you got your standard locking set for your Glock, your gun. They usually put the 2 rounds fired in the factory, and this is your standard speed loader. I don't really use these. And also a cleaning brush for the barrel of your gun. Don't need to do too much to Glocks. That is the beautiful thing about the gun. Very simple. So that is the case of the Glock 19 Gen 5, and there it is. I wish I had a drum roll for you. So it's the Glock Gen 5. Everything is pretty much standard on the Glock. They kind of keep everything within this neat little conservative envelope. Kind of like Iron Man. He's got all those upgrades, but he still looks just like Iron Man. Don't have a whole bunch of stuff stacked up on the outside of him. So anyway, features Glock has improved or has done with this generation over the earlier Gen 5s. They've taken off this half moon cutout. Some people said it messed with their fingers. I don't know. I didn't shoot the gun at that point enough to know or care about it. I didn't really like it, so I kind of went on to other guns. I think that's what made me mad, was I was waiting for Glock to make this gun right here. And they didn't when they released the Gen 5, so I got the CZ-P10C. So I cheated on my Glock. Damn. Anyway, all right. So what they did improve on that again is the front cocking serrations. Now, to me, they could be a little bit better, a little bit sharper. I don't know, but they do the job. There we go. All right, so everything's still standard, man. You got your Picatinny rail here. or your Glock rail, whatever you want to call it. Your extended mag release. The magazines have this little fat lip on them to help with ripping them out. And let's see here. Oh, the Rmr Cutout Plate. Now this is what those little plates are for. Before you put on the red dot that you buy, you want to take these out, find the correct plate for your gun or for your sight. Put that plate in, and then you want to put the sight on top of the plate. And then this you keep in your case or wherever you store your additional firearm parts. The magazine I'm carrying this in, it is the Vedder Glock Gen 5 19 with the Olight, the PL Mini Valkyrie 2. Bang. Inside the waistband carry. It's tuckable. I'll be doing a review on that real soon for you too. So overall, this is the Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS, meaning modular optic system. That's what the red dot is going to be considered on this gun. And the FS, which is the front serrations that they put on the gun. I was waiting for these front serrations, and I was waiting for this Rmr cut, and I was waiting for them to take away the finger grooves and get rid of that half moon, and they did everything I wanted. So there it is. I still want to cheat on the gun though, because I'm gonna get me another CZP-10C, and I'm gonna get other guns just to do reviews on and stuff like that, and have, you know, to train with and all those other things. So what do y'all think about your Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS FS, or your Glock 26, or your Glock, whatever you're carrying? Let me know, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about your gun, how you, any questions you have about the Glock. I did notice one last thing on here, the Glock trigger, the reset is pretty crisp, still audible, meaning you can hear it, you can also feel it when it clicks, but the brake is different now. It's a more of a rolling brake. This is compared to the Gen 3 and 4. If you're asking why am I saying this, but when you pull it, it's I kind of like it. I'm gonna have to shoot it a lot to get used to it, because I'm used to that wall and then brake. This doesn't have that. It's got like a roll through feel. You get to that wall, but then you just kind of roll through it. You don't come to a crispness. But we'll shoot it. I think it's gonna be good though. The marksmanship barrel on the Gen 5s, and that's your Glock 19. Now, another thing about your Glock 19, right here is your loaded chamber indicator, okay? And this is also your extraction claw. Now, when you know it's loaded, you can see this little bump right here, this little ledge stick out on the gun. It'll be a little bump, and then you can feel it when it's sticking out. That's so, like, if it's low light or in the dark, you'll be able to know if your gun is loaded without having to check the chamber. You can feel that. So that's one of the other features on the Glocks that I liked about the gun. And these little pyramid, you know, bumps for your grip, your texturing. That's pretty cool to me. I mean, a lot of people will, you'll see a lot of people take a soldering iron and tap holes in the gun, in the handle. Stippling, they call it. I don't really do any of that, and I don't put the back straps on. I like the gun as it is from the factory. And the grips. So yeah, that is your Glock 19, ladies and gentlemen. Still the same sights. Now, they did bevel the front of the gun, which is different from your previous Gen 4s and Gen 3 Glocks. They took this part and they beveled it off, which is cool to me. They say it's supposed to help with reholstering, but I like the look of it too. Now, it's still within that tight little Glock frame. It's still a recognizable Glock from a distance. They didn't change the overall shape or style of their gun. It's always been like this, just different features weren't there. The Picatinny rail was gone. It was just a smooth, round bottom. The grip texturing was different. This magazine flare here to help out, so it flares open to help with when you stick your magazine back in the gun in tactical or speed load situations. You know, helps to guide you back in. All those features weren't there. The Rmr cut. I keep wanting to say MRM. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking about. But that wasn't there. So those just some other features on this gun to let you know, oh, this magazine extension, the release, it wasn't like that. It was more of a bump style release, kind of like on this mag loader. I did a Speed Bees loader video. Y'all check that out. But yeah, that's the way it was previously on the older guns. And what else? I think that's pretty much it. That was all changed and upgraded. Oh, and the back straps. Yeah, this is the Glock 19 Gen 5 MOS FS. I'm not going to give you a price on it that I paid. The price is ever changing because of, you know, the times. You know what I mean? That's going on out there. So this is an option. It is a great option for beginner gunners. It is a great option for experienced shooters. I'm sure if you're an experienced shooter, you're familiar with the Glock 19 platform. It's also a great option for somebody if you want a concealed carry gun, a range gun, a home defense gun. It kind of does all of the functions very well. Concealed carry, side holster carry, you know, light, durable as hell. And yeah, Glock 19, man. Check it out. Check out your local dealer. I got this one at Frank's. My man Frank's. Well, it's not Frank's. It's Battlefield Firearms out there in Locust Grove. But yeah, check them out, Locust Grove, VA. All right, gun nuts. Hope you guys liked the review. Leave me some comments about your favorite Glocks or your Glock 19 in general. Love to hear from y'all. God bless you and happy shooting.